Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, I am Psychic Bella Love. You can book your own personal private reading with me on my website, psychicbellalove.com. And for all of the month of November 2021, you can use coupon code FREE, all in caps at checkout, to get 30% off any appointment, excluding emergency appointments. You can also join my Patreon. That is the only place that I do any sort of requested celebrity video readings at the appropriate tier. We also have exclusive lives, and I do upload exclusive content daily over there, and it's nothing that I ever upload over here that's separate content. It's where we're completely uncensored. We talk about conspiracy theories and who's evil in Hollywood and all that kind of stuff that we could never talk about over here on these YouTube streets. Also, you can join my backup channel. That is where I will be going live for celebrity readings once we hit 1,000 subscribers, which is the YouTube requirement to be able to go live. And you can follow my Instagram. All that information will be in the description box below. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything. I will be uploading daily content over here throughout the rest of the year, but obviously YouTube's upload and processing times have been crazy lately, so I can't always guarantee that everything is on a schedule. And of course, things happen throughout the week and then I end up uploading something, extra. So in order not to miss out on any of that, hit that notification bell. This is going to be a continuation of my earlier video that I did, looking into whether or not Kris Jenner and Kylie Jenner will have any sort of, legal ramifications due to the, supposed and alleged falsifying of documents to sell Coty at a higher price, sell Kylie Cosmetics to Coty at a higher price than it was supposedly valued at. And so this reading I wanted to look at, are the Coty shareholders going to win the lawsuit that they have against Coty for overpaying because it cost them money? And is Kylie going to be forced to take back her company, and will it fall apart after that? So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. I've already have their energy in the cards, so I'm not going to do the whole pray over them thing that I usually do. I'm just going to jump right in. Spirit, we are continuing our questions about Kylie Jenner and this whole Coty deal. Will the Coty shareholders win their lawsuit against the company Coty? Thank you, Spirit. And I did not do the best job of placing my phone in this iPad holder. I broke my stand, if you're new, so I keep looking up because I see it all like crooked. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna tip over if I move the table too much. Okay. Excuse my neighbor in the back if you hear her. She's very much a Karen. And apparently she thinks she has COVID, so she's been yelling all morning. Okay, so let me move this. Oh boy. Okay, so this isn't something that we're gonna see like immediately settled anytime soon, because there's more outside entities that have now involved themselves. It's not just a lawsuit directly between the Coty shareholders and Coty the company. Obviously, if you guys have been paying attention, now the FTC and the SEC are looking into things. And Spirit is saying that that is kind of slowing things down a little bit because there is more people that want to dig into everything and take a look at it. And of course, you know, if you are the shareholder's attorney, then you're definitely going to be like, oh, well, you know, the FBI and all of them want to get involved. Let's see what they, you know, pull up, because then that helps our case even more. So I do get this whole thing of, you know, I feel Kylie's side, or Coty's side, I mean, you know, trying to make some sort of like settlement agreement with them, and I do not see them accepting that. I actually do feel like they are going to try to force Coty to get rid of Kylie Cosmetics, like get it out of your portfolio. You need to sell it back to her. You know, she needs to sell this for whatever it's really actually worth. That is what these shareholders want, is what Spirit is saying. So that's interesting. I thought, oh, they're just gonna want them to, like, you know, adjust the cost or something and make Kylie pay some of it back. But okay, yeah, I mean, I keep getting here the Judgment card, the Hangman, and then the Ten of Swords. I do feel like they are going to end up having to give up on this, which is interesting. Let me ask directly, because there's something about them having to give up what they were trying to fight for, because it's just no longer worth it. It's costing them money. It's causing them all kinds of trouble. Spirit, please tell me, is Kylie Jenner going to be forced to purchase her company back from Coty Cosmetics? Thank you. Spirit, please tell me, will Kylie be forced to buy back her company from Coty? Thank you. She's definitely gonna have to pay them back, but I don't see her wanting it back. Like, that's the crazy thing. I feel like she's gonna try to line up another buyer that's gonna take it over before she has to reabsorb the company herself, because Spirit saying that even though originally it was this whole, oh, you guys get 51% and I'm still going to keep 49%, the plan in Kylie and Chris's minds was that through the Coty partnership, that would boost Kylie Cosmetics, and then she would sell her other 49% either through, you know, the publicly traded things, or off to Coty or another company or shareholder. And so she was not planning on keeping Kylie Cosmetics anymore. Therefore, she doesn't want to have to be responsible for all of it again. And so I feel it can go either way, really, because we have this Two of Pentacles talking about it can go either way. But 100% Kylie is going to lose a shit ton of money and have to, like, give some of it back for sure, is what's coming up. Now let's see if Kylie Cosmetics is going to end up going out of business because of this, because that's what a lot of people think, is that this is just the slow decline to, you know, getting absorbed into another company, them naming it in something else, you know, whatever. So let's see. Because especially if they, you know, get canceled, what are you going to do? The KVD thing, that didn't really work out so well for the company that tried to buy them out, right? Okay. So please tell me, what else are we doing? No. Will Kylie Cosmetics end up going out of business over the next few years? Thank you, Spirit. Kylie's much more interested at this point in her life in building other businesses that she feels she's more interested in these days. There's something about her just being so burnt out on Kylie Cosmetics, which is interesting. I'm like, girl, that was, I mean, at some point a little bit of a moneymaker for you at least. Because I'm sorry, but I don't ever see Kylie Swim becoming the next Skims or as big as Kylie Cosmetics, and the same thing for Kylie Baby too. Yeah, it's going to end up getting dissolved over the next few years. Everything that's happening now is going to force that. I wouldn't be surprised if Coty doesn't rebrand Kylie and Kim's Cosmetics together and, you know, try to name it something like Sisters Beauty or something like that to try to lump them in together and make it one more cohesive brand. But this is the thing, there's so many better other like cosmetic formulations out there, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but I haven't seen, not that I ever saw the greatest of reviews for Kylie Cosmetics anyways, but I've heard that all the things from her line that were actually good are completely not anymore. And so, you know, it really was that she had a much better formulation at Seed Beauty when they were running things, and Spirit saying Coty's not going to be able to come up with any sort of formula that's going to make it better or match that. So I just feel like the more and more there's going to be more and more makeup companies that come out. People are going to come out that are better products. The people aren't really interested in Kylie anymore anyways, than her brand and all of that. And so there is, you know, a loss here, but it's a result of their own actions and them putting themselves in this situation and everybody having to like basically give up and walk away, and it being the complete and utter end of Kylie Cosmetics. So, oh boy. And you know, it's going to be one of those things where they're just going to phase in the best of and lump it in with Kim's line is what I keep hearing. And I do have a separate reading coming up on Kim's businesses too, because that feels like it's probably, who knows with these people, it's always inflated numbers and just what you can make yourself look like online, right? Just like they don't have any cellulite and they've never had a stretch mark in their life, you know, and it's just lip injections and lasers and really great skincare and being vegan, and that has nothing to do with plastic surgery or summoning Satan or anything else. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to look at that real quick and see, you know, what is the future of Kylie Cosmetics because of all the Coty stuff, and it's not looking too good, girl. So anyways, guys, I love you all so much. Make sure you like this video, comment, and let me know. Have you ever tried anything from Kylie Cosmetics, either from the original line or the new one? What did you think? Do you think that anybody is going to care to keep Kylie Cosmetics going? Anyways, and check out the description box below if you would like to follow me on Instagram, the backup channel, join the Patreon, or book your own personal and private reading. I will see you guys all later, and make sure you hit that subscription button and the bell notification on your way out so you don't miss anything else that we have coming. Bye, guys.